There's a farmer standing on a thirsty ground.
Marsabit is a desert region of northern Kenya that stretches across the Great Rift Valley. In this vast wasteland, several nomadic tribes struggle to find adequate water because of droughts over the past several years. Within this remote region, there are over 7,000 people living with AIDS. And with limited access to safe water and healthcare, they are often called the Forgotten District. Food for the Hungry has been working in Marsabit for over 30 years, involved in both emergency relief and long-term development. Over 4,000 of the most vulnerable children are served as part of the Child Development Program in the local schools. This program addresses the spiritual, educational, health, and emotional needs of every child it serves. Bloodwater Mission partners with Food for the Hungry to provide safe water at these schools so children don't have to walk miles for contaminated water. This access to safe, clean water reduces illnesses and infections from the dirty water. It is very hard to learn to read and write if you're sick. Additionally, Bloodwater partnered with FH to launch the Tumaini Clinic right in Marsabit. Meaning hope in Swahili, this HIV/AIDS treatment center provides prevention education, treatment, and support programs. Until the clinic was open, people living with AIDS were forced to travel days to the nearest hospital. Now the clinic has treated thousands in the region, restoring dignity, health, and hope in Marsabit.
If I had two hands doing the same thing, lifted high, lifted high.
As we celebrate the victories in Marsabit, there is still work to be done. More schools are needed for all the children, along with school supplies and uniforms, proper latrines and rain tanks so more children have access to water during their school day. Bloodwater Mission and Food for the Hungry are dedicated to empowering Africans to dream and creatively build their own communities. We can join the dreamers and creative people of Africa by being creative in our own communities, by raising awareness and funds, as well as sponsoring a child to put a face with the stories. We can make a real difference in Marsabit. We invite you to join them in their story of hope.